Hello and good afternoon, everybody. This is Pieces, and I'll be doing a 1 versus 1 commentary today. So you guys can go ahead and load up the replay. We'll pause the game at 15 seconds, and I'll let you guys know when to go. So this is from the Imperial Guard tournament that was held on Saturday. It's from the finals between DuffMcWhalen, an undead player, and HopeRice, or PureRice, an orc player. Both of these players are very skilled. There's been a bit of a debate over who DuffMcWhalen is. And he must be at least level 30, and he's an undead player, while HopeRice is level 31 on West, I believe, and he is a very, very good orc player. So this actually is a pretty good game. You guys might have seen it before, because it has been available for download. And this is my first commentary for the Imperial Guard, so I hope you guys like it. Anyways, you should all be at the 15-second mark. The game will be running at 1x speed with Fog of War off. So we'll unpause the game in 3, 2, 1, unpause. So HopeRice spawns at the mid-left, or the 9 o'clock position on Lost Temple, and he's building his altar and his burrow, using them to funnel his peons. Well, at the bottom of the map we have DuffMcWhalen with his undead, building a crypt and an altar, and he's going to use his buildings, build his buildings in a very nice formation, basically, which you'll see comes in handy later on when PureRice tries to harass him. One thing about PureRice's play is he loves to tower creep the ogres in the bottom right, and since this was their third game, DuffMcWhalen is going to be watching out for that towering attempt by PureRice, because all you have to do is build a single tower to the right of the ogre magi there after you chop through a tree, and you can creep those ogres quickly and easily without any losses at all, and get a high level item. So, PureRice, or HopeRice, going with his Blade Master first, and he's taking up the Stronghold. Everybody knows that the Orc versus Undead matchup is probably one of the most unfair in the game right now, because Mass Casters and Wyverns and etc. Basically own everything that Undead can produce, other than the heroes. The only thing the Undead has going for them in this matchup is the Tri-Hero nuking ability. Ghouls die really quickly to Chain Wave, and they just basically get ripped up by stasis traps. So DuffMcWhalen going to go with a Dreadlord as his first hero, and you can see that he's going to send an Acolyte towards the bottom right ogres now to watch out for a towering attempt by PureRice. However, PureRice is not using a peon to try and tower this game, so his Blade Master's out, and he's going to immediately mirror image. This is the best thing to do if you want to creep one of the troll groups in the middle, because with a little micro you can get past the nulls there, and you'll have enough mana to take on the other troll group once you finish creeping one. So DuffMcWhalen is going to bring his Dreadlord and head out creeping. He's now taking up to the Halls of the Dead level. And PureRice doesn't even bother attacking with his mirror image here. He's just going to leave it there to soak up damage. I don't know what creeps are thinking. I mean, if somebody was smacking me with a sword, and if somebody was just standing there, I'd go after the guy with the sword, but oh well. So, HopeRice picking up a Tome of Experience. He's actually quite lucky with his drops in this game, while DuffMcWhalen opting to go for the small creeps at the bottom of the temple area. So, if you look at DuffMcWhalen's base, he has his 2 ziggurats, his crypt, and his altar placed so that a hero trying to harass those acolytes could easily get trapped, which indeed is what happens in a little bit. The problem with going Dreadlord first is that you don't have any healing ability. So HopeRice going for the bottom right troll group as well. He's going to get slept by DuffMcWhalen. And, okay, PureRice was able to grab the drop there, another Tome of Experience, so that was kind of unfortunate for DuffMcWhalen there. PureRice putting up 2 Spirit Lodges and building a Farseer at his base. So, you're not really going to see anything new from him this game. He's going to go Casters. So right now, I would say DuffMcWhalen is probably a little bit behind. I don't know why he's not putting up a 3rd Ziggurat yet. I guess he wants to attack a bit more quickly, but he's going to go ahead and put up a Graveyard now. So PureRice's Fire Seer is out now, and he's going to go ahead and try to harass DuffMcWhalen. While DuffMcWhalen creeps the bottom left creeps in the middle area. So he's going to use Sleep on the Ogre Mauler and creep them, picking up a Tome of Agility. First of all, HopeRice is going to creep his opponent's natural, focus firing on the creeps and picking up a Potion of Greater Healing as his drop. While HopeRice techs up to Fortress at his base at the same time. Here, DuffMcWhalen is going to opt to tech a bit quicker to Black Citadel rather than go with a second hero right away. I guess he wants Frenzy quickly. It's personal preference if you want to get your second hero or tech up first. I think they're both good. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. So, HopeRice going with level 2 Mirror Image as his skill, and he's going to send them basically scouting. He's going to head in to harass DuffMcWhalen, which is going to force a teleport back. And Sleep is quickly used on the Farseer, and it's surrounded, while a Wolf and the Blade Master are just making mincemeat out of the Acolytes. So, a pair of Wolves are going to be summoned before the Seer dies, because, well, he didn't really want to waste a portal there for a level 1 hero, and he's going to be able to cause a lot of damage to DuffMcWhalen, who's teching up here. And since DuffMcWhalen didn't opt for Death Knight as his first hero, it's kind of hard for him to save his Acolytes. And see, this is where the Blade Master got trapped. He didn't really have to portal out there. He probably could have taken out 1 more Acolyte or 2 more Acolytes, because he did have that Potion of Greater Healing, and those Wolves are still around for a little while, but he opted to teleport out there instead and save that potion for later. So at PureRice's base, his Fortress tech is up finished, and he's putting up a Tauren Totem. A lot of people do not like going Taurens versus Undead because of the obvious counter of Banshees. But here, DuffMcWhalen is delayed pretty badly. He's only mining with 2 Acolytes right now. So he's going with a Death Knight as his second hero. And PureRice, or HopeRice, just healing up a little bit in the middle, and he's going to go after some smaller creeps. Well, actually, now that his Farseer's back, he's going to go for some fairly large creeps. So HopeRice adding his third hero, a Torn Chieftain, at his base, while researching the Master Level Witch Doctor upgrade. While at the bottom, DuffMcWhalen's Black Citadel now finishing, and he's going to start the Frenzy upgrade as soon as he gets the gold for it. If you don't go Death Knight first, actually it is probably a little bit better to tech to that Citadel faster, because you don't have the speed boost of an early Unholy Aura, and you need the Ghoul